Hello everyone, welcome to second day in Siem Reap, Cambodia. Today we are heading to Preah Khan. Imagine walking through a forgotten city where giant tree roots wrap around ancient stone walls and every corridor feels like it has a story to tell. That's exactly what you will find at Preah Khan in Cambodia. Preah Khan was built more than 800 years ago in 1191 by the great Khmer king Jayavarman VII. He built it to honor his father after defeating the Cham army. The name Preah Khan means sacred sword, symbolizing victory and strength. But this wasn't just a temple. At its peak, Preah Khan was a huge city-like complex. It served as a religious center, a university, and even an administrative hub. Tens of thousands of people, including monks, teachers, dancers, and workers, lived and worked here. One of the most fascinating things about Preah Khan is its atmosphere. Unlike some temples that have been fully restored, much of the site has been left just as it was discovered. Massive trees have grown over the ruins, their roots weaving through the ancient stone, creating a scene that feels like something straight out of an adventure film. As you explore the temple, you will come across long passageways, beautifully carved doorways, peaceful courtyards, and the famous Hall of Dancers, where intricate carvings still decorate the walls after centuries.
So this was the interlock. So this is the one that is there like here. This goes and locks into the next lock.
Oh, you live in Malaysia. So, how many hours from the Buddhist?
Everybody go.
Here to see the two sisters, the wife of the king, but they stay in the little room. A lot of people they miss it, but they not sure. It's cool here.
ಏನ್ ಟೂ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ
ಇದರ
On the lotus flower, under the lotus we have the crocodile, tall fish, that mean the supporter. And little hole on the eyebrow her, there used to be the jewel for decoration, but someone stolen, right? You see? The king of the two wives, but the boy is a sister, but he married not same time. When she died, they can get married with the older one. Younger sister, her name Chairi Devi. Older sister Indra Devi. Just in there. Ready? When your wife is out, you can take some picture. You have a good camera. I will do it outside. Nobody here. Good picture. Into the center here. It's nice. mixed together. The king have the two wives, one for Buddhist, one for Hindu. But stupa replaced it later in the 16th century when the Buddhist back, the Angkor Wat come back, replaced the stupa in the center. Royal dancing hall on that. You stand back here and you will see the two statues on the both sides. This is the garden temple. The gods and the demon, you see different face, right?
Yeah.
When you enter from the way up on the west side, you see the two statue no head.
Yeah.
That is the garden temple same, but the head is missing, stolen, right? But that you see different face from demon, big face, big eye, the head of flower god, small face, small eye, the head of tower. It's very nice. Here we many hands, you see. Right here, look at very picture from like this. Stand here. Boy, you got to stand on the shade over there better. It's too hot here. On the shade outside. Up two holes outside like this is for transportation.
Yep.
Yes, to bring from the mountain to build a temple. But the hole that I show you in the gold, the ruby, the diamond for decoration around in the center. You see a lot of hole, right? In the center. Yes, but that is for transportation. You can see the whole temple with the trees. Nice. It's nice when you take a picture like no one in your picture. This temple is very quiet, more than another temple. More tourists they come, they just Angkor Bayon Taprom. Not many people coming from that side, a little bit far from that side. Dancer, the royal dancing hall. You see the Apsara dancing on the lintel. You see it with the green, but the moss is covered on that side. Yeah. So this is the hall of dancer. So when we're going to that side first, after we come back this way, it's better. You can take some pictures. Okay, smooth. From the temple, you see the big tree, the big woods under here. Yeah, we just cut down around 7 years ago because the tree died. When the tree died, the root cannot support anymore, right? So if not cut, then broke it. Then yes, the main entrance in the middle one.
It was
Yeah,
always
yes, all the way through there. This is the side entrance. When we go to the big terrace outside, you will see the big entrance. Tree we still lies from here.
Oh, okay.
7 years ago, cut down this tree when we still alive. You see the big terrace, right?
Yeah.
So you enter from the back, and this is the front of the temple.
This also had that Sagar Manthan on the side.
Yeah, on the side. Yes, overhead. It's done. Look on the left hand side, a lot of scaffolding support the rock when the tree died, destroyed the temple. Right? On the left hand.
So they're going to restore this?
Yeah, we still keep going slowly. 1991 we started in this temple restoring. This is by US help to restore at the one of the Tapram, the Tomb Raider one.
Yeah.
Is for Indian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that you saw it. Here we still have one lion standing here. Nice.
Okay.
You see the stupa, but you cannot look all the way through for the way that you're coming because the door is lower, right? Only this side the door is bigger. So this is the main entrance, the king entrance. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. If you stand up here, sir, and picture the two-story building around the pillar here. The two-story building around the pillar like this, you cannot see in every temple with the building around the pillar like this, right? I think you see the mini temple already, but more square pillar, right? So this is the different to another temple. Look like Greek or Rome, but we build different style to another temple. This is the place the king we built to keep the sacred sword. Did you read the name of the temple? Preah Khan means sacred sword for the king, right?
Okay.
Yes. And before that, wooden step, wooden roofs, but it's no more. All is gone, right? Oh yes. So when we go inside, you will see a good picture. Srah dancing on the top.
Yeah.
So this is the hall of dancer. Look up here, up there. You can see every lintel, every door.
So this is as old as 16th century?
12th century.
Oh,
yeah.
So nice. Okay.
Still very well preserved. In protection, you see, built by different rock, right? Up there, there used to be the holy water. Before the king go to the battle, he take the sacred sword and he go up to drink the holy water. We have a step up and step down other side.
But there's what, well or how?
Yeah, we have a little well. When you go up there, you will see if you want to go up a little bit there. Okay. This is the place that I told you earlier here, that you can go up a little bit. You will see the area here. It's nice. Yeah.
This is the way to the holy water spot.
So,
very steep. Wow. Okay.
we have to go down other side, not come back this way.
It's closed. It seems like king used to take his holy sword from there, climb up here, do a couple of rituals here before heading into the
Here, stand on the shade there, it's better. Go down here.
view here. Yes, really nice.
Careful.
Don't mind my breath, but I'm just wondering how this actually looked when this was all in a single piece.
It's big. The area here is nice. It's covered on the water. And over here still covered, right? But in the raining, more water.
So you come from there and you're supposed to go out from this side. And the guide strictly asked me to come from this side. I hope the steps are not very steep. Oh, they are. Okay.
You see the lion, the building, and two entrances. It's good. In the side.
So this is Nandi.
But the leg and the nose
of
destroyed.
Lord Shiva was not in a very good condition. It was supposed to have 2 ears. Of course, the face, the legs, and particular position that it generally sits, and so is the hoof. But first time, of course, in 2 days, I've seen a Nandi for Shiva.
Before you're not allowed to walk it, all the rock, all the place restoring it here, but now already finished, right?
Oh,
so you can walk in out. That every rock have a number. You see? Yeah. Every stone have the number on the rock.
Yeah.
Up there, you see? On the top.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay.
Yeah, you see. Shiva. The light is good. Take a picture from here.
Oh.
On the dragon, on the naga. They're still very clear. To
There really Saptarishi was a corner apparition, so the Angkor seems like we have that.
or they get smaller, you see? It's the way out to the north entrance, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So keep going straight on to the entrance. Outside the entrance is parking there.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Now we are heading to Neak Pean temple. To reach the temple, we need to walk along the long wooden boardwalk spread across the ancient reservoir. The temple sits on a small circular island at the center of larger reservoir. Surrounding it are four smaller pools, each connected to the central pool by stone channels. In ancient times, these portals were believed to possess healing powers, where each pool representing one of the four natural elements water, earth, fire, and wind. Now we came to Tasom. Built in the late 12th century by the great Khmer king Jayavarman VII, Tasom is believed to have been dedicated to his father, continuing the king's tradition of honoring his family through magnificent temples. The temple is best known for its eastern gate, where the roots of massive strangler fig tree have wrapped themselves around the ancient stone over centuries. This breathtaking sight has become one of the most photographed scenes in Angkor, perfectly capturing the moment where nature and history have become inseparable. As you explore the temple, you will notice finely carved doorways, graceful towers, and traces of the intricate artwork that once decorated its walls. Even after more than 800 years, the craftsmanship of the Khmer builders remains truly remarkable. Today, Tasom stands as a reminder that not every masterpiece needs to be grand. Sometimes it's the smaller, quieter places that leave the deepest impression, where history, nature, and time come together in perfect harmony. Now we came to East Mebon Temple. East Mebon was built in the 10th century during the reign of King Rajendra Varman II. It was originally constructed on an artificial island in the middle of a huge reservoir called the East Baray. Although the reservoir has dried up today, the temple still stands as a reminder in the incredible engineering skills of the Khmer Empire. The temple was dedicated to the Hindu god Shiva and served as a state temple. It is built in the temple mountain style, representing Mount Meru, which is considered the home of the gods in Hindu mythology. One of the most striking features of East Mebon is the four large elephant statues located at the corner of its upper terraces. These beautifully carved elephants symbolize strength and protection, and many of them have survived for over 1,000 years. Now we came to Sra Srang, is also called Royal Bath. It is a massive reservoir built in the late 10th century during the reign of King Rajendra Varman II. Later it was beautifully redesigned by King Jayavarman VII, the same king responsible for many Angkor's most famous temples. And this is one of the largest man-made water bodies within the Angkor Archaeological Park. Now we came to Banteay Kdei. Built in the late 12th and early 13th centuries by the great Khmer king Jayavarman VII, Banteay Kdei was originally established as a Buddhist monastery. Its name means "citadel of chambers", a fitting description for its maze of halls, courtyards, and interconnected passageways. Despite its quieter reputation, the temple reflects the remarkable craftsmanship of the Khmer builders. Every carved pillar, stone staircase, and intricate relief tells a story of faith, devotion, and the artistic brilliance of one of the Southeast Asia's greatest civilizations. Over the centuries, parts of the temple have fallen into ruin, with towering trees and creeping vegetation slowly reclaiming the ancient stone. This blend of architecture and nature gives Banteay Kdei a timeless beauty, making it one of the most photogenic temples in the Angkor complex. Unlike the grand scale of Angkor Wat or Bayon, Banteay Kdei has a calm and intimate atmosphere. As you walk through its weathered corridors, you will find beautifully carved doorways, graceful towers, and peaceful courtyards that have stood for more than 800 years. It's evening time and the sun is about to set. So we are here at Pre Rup temple and this is the place we can see amazing sunset in Siem Reap. This temple was built in 961 AD by Rajendra Varman II. Pre Rup was dedicated to the Hindu god Shiva and served as the king's state temple. The name Pre Rup means turn the body, a reference to a traditional Khmer funeral ritual. Although many people believe cremations took place here, there is no archaeological evidence to confirm that. Like many Khmer temples, Pre Rup represents Mount Meru, the sacred mountain in Hindu belief where the gods are said to live. Its towering central sanctuary rises above several steep terraces, and climbing to the top rewards you with panoramic views of surrounding forest and rice fields. After sunset we came to Pub Street.